As many people know, agriculture is South Dakota's biggest industry. But what you might not realize is how connected to the rest of the globe that makes our landlocked state. According to South Dakota Trade, our state reached a total of $4.6 billion of agricultural exports in 2024. Luke Lindberg founded South Dakota Trade in 2023 as a way to further connect the state to the global market. But now he serves as the Undersecretary for Trade and Foreign Agricultural Affairs with the USDA. He stopped by our KELOLAND studio last week to talk more about his role and global trade policies. Lauren Solich brings us that conversation for tonight's Your Money Matters.
As Undersecretary for Trade and Foreign Agricultural Affairs, Luke Lindberg says he is essentially the top diplomat for U.S. agriculture, promoting American-made ag products across the globe.
When I was getting confirmed for this capacity, I had the opportunity to meet with farmers all across the country to hear about their concerns and their priorities. The number one priority I heard from farmers from around the United States of America is they needed new market access. The opportunity to compete on a fair and level playing field.
During his interview with us, Lindberg highlighted a few of the things he's done alongside USDA Secretary Brooke Rollins over the last year.
We've plowed hundreds of millions of new dollars towards agribusiness associations that go around the world and market and promote our products. I've led a number of rapid response trade missions to markets where the president gets a new trade deal done, and then we show up with 30 farm organizations to help build buyer-seller relationships. And then next week, I'm going to be launching a revitalized financing tool to make sure wherever in the world they are, buyers, if they want to choose to buy American, have the financing they need to do that.
He says he's also excited about the current global biofuels policies, particularly for local ethanol companies like Poet.
They're going to be able to take advantage of things like Vietnam implementing their first E10 blend mandate, which means that 10% of their gasoline is going to be ethanol going forward. Guatemala is doing the same thing. We expect Taiwan is on that same path. We have markets like Philippines using E20 blends. More and more, we're seeing folks around the world adopting blend mandates, and our U.S. ethanol companies are well positioned to take advantage of those and be the leader in supplying those.
With Your Money Matters, I'm Lauren Solich.
Lindberg is also Senator John Thune's son-in-law, and he was recently nominated as the U.S. candidate to be the next executive director of the United Nations World Food Program. That role is ultimately appointed jointly by the UN Secretary General and the Food and Agricultural Organization Director General.